beads. You know what I should do? I should grab all this candy. Oh my gosh. Guys. Where'd it go? Okay. I should take all of my candy and put it on. Just for funsies. Yes, there's more. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Not very much more, but there is more. Add butter. Add butter, add butter, add butter, add butter. Oh, this is so depressing. Whoa. Oh, they got one stuck. It's fine. Lots of candy. You want some? Anyways, I feel very special. Okay, to the point. Hello? Hi. Oh my god. Okay, so I am selling masks. Not like this exactly because this is new and I had to use this handy dandy spray thing over here. Not fun. It smells horrible. But I'm going to go from highest quality to lowest quality, going over pros and cons of each mask. So first one we're starting with is my highest quality in my opinion, which is this mask right here. Beautiful, by the way. Base, handmade, completely my own stuff, everything like that. I honestly love this mask, and it would be a shame. It's going to be a sad time letting it go, but this mask is incredibly high quality, at least in my opinion. It's very high quality, and is honestly gorgeous. It does have some good features, which I really enjoy. Are ears that are semi-posable, mainly just like a little bend. They're not very posable, but they are posable in general. There is a magnetic and removable tongue. Strong magnets, so like look. Yeah, so there's a distance, and these teeth are angled backwards on purpose, so you can actually put them in your mouth and it looks like things, and it honestly really cool. Next on this mask, sorry, I have family. Next up I do have is, hold up, I might have to mute in a second. Guys, wait. I'm safe for now. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So this mask is incredibly high quality, is going to be for sale. This is around, this price, all prices that I'm going to be doing is negotiable. So there are multiple versions of it, and yeah, if you're interested in any of these, my email is in my bio and you can contact me, but I prefer if you wait till the end because I have 2 other masks that I'm also going to be selling. So again, going back to this one, there is, it obviously has posable ears. There's a magnetic tongue, as well as 2 teeth that are angled backwards so you can put them in your mouth, basically. Also, the hair in the front is removable. Jump scare, he's bald. Yeah, so this is a beautiful mask and really high quality. I've been brushing this thing over and over again. This price, which is negotiable by the way, is anywhere from $120 and $10 either way. Either down $20 to $110 or up $10 to $130. I don't know why you would want to pay more, but you do you, right? Now, sadly, time for the cons. These are very floppy-ish, still character. The vision is not very good, but it works because you can still see. Again, ears aren't very posable, but they are posable. And the biggest flaw of them all, it is not lined, but it is comfortable and a tight fit. It is not lined, but I'm going to add more padding to it later. Now, again, if you're interested in this, contact me at my email. I will respond to the first person, and I'm going to get everything set up soon. Now, there are 2 other masks, not as beautiful as this one right here, but still 2 other masks. So let's go to the next one, which is a calico. Not as good as the last one, I can tell, but yeah, the amount of people who left. So this one does have bendable ears that are a lot more bendable and flexible than our last mask. There are teeth here, which sadly do not go angled backward, but you can always take them off and readjust them. But there are plastic teeth that are molded. The eyes are off-centered on purpose, so don't come at me for that. There are also the ears. There is a lot of fur. It is a detailed mask, and it is lined, so fully lined, everything like that. This one will be going anywhere from, oh my god, I cannot with this mask. It's so itchy. This one will be going anywhere from $60 to $80 with a negotiable price. Again, if you are interested, obviously go to my bio, my email is in there. You can contact me anytime, anywhere, right? Now, the next one is the least quality out of all of these. It's really bad. Anyways, but it is an otter mask, with multiple attachables. It's supposed to be garbage. It's supposed to be more for outdoors, blending in, or just embracing the nature, I guess. Everything is attachable. Everything is attachable. It can be adjusted or anything like that. The vision on this is actually very good. There is a boopable nose, an extended muzzle, good high quality fur, and the ears are non-floppy like I did with my last match, which was a mess up. But yeah, and it is fully lined, a lot better lined than most of my masks because I actually got a tutorial and learned how to line properly. But yeah, this one does have a big smile, which is a little awkward, but it's fine. And looking closely, there is a ton of detail scattered everywhere on this. Handmade, hand airbrushed. There is a leaf trim on this side as well as this, which can come off, by the way. Which can come off. Hold up. It got stuck. It can come off, and the pop tabs come with it because people want that sometimes. This one is going anywhere from what did I say in the past? Anywhere from $40 to $60. It's not going to be very expensive, but this is a tight fit and it will come with extra elastic. So again, for the people who are in here still, yeah, there's a lot of masks for sale. Contact me at my email, and now if you still are here, you can definitely scroll because I'm just going to redo the entire process and list all my masks again to get them off. Yeah, they all scrolled. Okay, so starting again, this beautiful high quality mask. I love this mask so much. Again, it is not a guarantee that you get masks. They are hard to get, and this is an incredibly high quality mask that is going for the most expensive out of all three. So this one is high quality. I'm going to list the pros and cons, mainly this one because A, people get attracted by it, and B, it is the best mask I've made ever. Like, better than this one. Have you seen this beauty? Like, wow. So starting off with the pros, of course, it does have two magnetic parts. It has a magnetable tongue, which is painted on both sides, by the way. It is beautiful, gorgeous, high quality magnets, as well as the same thing for the hair. Jump scare, he's bald. So he has this and beautiful fur right here. It's kind of bad, but you know, it works for what you want. Plus, it's kind of blending with both sides. They do have posable ears. Posable, very slightly posable, but are posable. Obviously, gorgeous mask. It is using the original base with no modifications other than eyes. There are 4 eyes, by the way. And obviously the gems are sparkly because gems are sparkly, guys. Yeah, and this is a completely original mask. Before I move on to the cons, this is an adjustable price, $10 each way, so $10 less or $10 more if you want to pay more. I don't know why you would, but you can. And with a negotiable price, and the starting price goes at $120, but you can obviously go for $110 if you negotiate with me, or you can even go for $130 if you want to pay more and just appreciate the mask. Because it's not only coming with this, it comes with extras, beads kits, bracelets for either you to wear or the mask to wear. There's a lot of things, and this comes with all of my other masks as well. each bag, because I do have a calico one that's coming up. It's not really good, but it comes with this bead pack. Like, it goes to it goes to each one, and it's unique to each mask. Now, time for the cons. Ugh. Cons on this. Also, another pro. This nose is squishy, so you can boop him. Now, oh my god, I am so sorry. This mask makes me itchy, bro, because I do not have a lot of padding around my nose. Okay, anyways, continuing on. So now onto the cons, sadly. This is bendable, but not very much, because of the fact that the ears are thicker, and because of the fact that there is so much fur and there is stuffing in here to make them 3D. It does take a little bit of effort to bend them. Now, another thing is these are floppy, but they are secure, so it's mainly just flowy at this point. The biggest flaw of them all on this mask is, no, two big flaws. A, the visibility is not very good, but you can still see and obviously maneuver around. B, it's not lined. That's a bad thing, but it is very snug against your face, and it isn't uncomfortable. At least the times I've worn it for expressing how to see it as, it's not uncomfortable, and it's very tight fit. It looks chaotic, and it looks uncomfortable, but I am going to add padding in here because I do not currently have enough lining, and if I do have lining, it doesn't match. So everything like that, again, this gorgeous mask right here is going for $120 at set price, and negotiable price of $110 less $110, or even $130 if you want to pay more. Now I'm moving on to my lesser quality masks that are much cheaper than this one, but are still like masks that I want to try to sell because I currently do not use them that often and think other people could benefit. So next one we have is a calico. It's not good. Believe me, this is my first attempt at a realistic mask. This is my second attempt, much better. This is my first attempt, and it was actually pretty decent. And recently I just combed out the fur, so it is presentable. By the way, these ears are foldable. They are posable, and a lot more posable than our other ears. They can fold down and everything like that. This one is lined, completely lined, and as well as padded, so it is absolutely stunning. Perks about it: it has good visibility because currently it does not have eye mesh. Yes, you can add eye mesh if you want it on there. I'm not stopping you from saying, oh, you can't add eye mesh. No, you can tear this apart limb from limb for all I care, but you're still gonna have to pay. There are speckles on it, so it does have a natural look to it, at least I think it does. The fur is lighter, only because I had to hand dye it because my airbrush broke, but it is still good in my opinion, and the ears are also 3D. Time for the bad parts. The ears are not ear-shaped. I mean, they are, but like, that's not really ear-shaped. The other thing that's a little iffy about it are the teeth. They are off-centered, and they also are not angled backward, so you cannot physically put them in your mouth, so they're just kind of like in the front. Also, it is a gorgeous mask, by the way. It looks a lot better when being worn. Hold up. Let me swap it out so you can see what it looks like. No. It is a gorgeous mask. It is not bad. Looks a little creepy, not gonna lie, but it is a gorgeous mask, and I wouldn't be selling it if it was really, really, really bad quality. Now, the fact that this mask is one of my first masks like this, it is gorgeous. I love it. Sorry, my mask is still itchy. That mask will be going anywhere from $65, $60 to $80, negotiable price with you guys, of course. And it is a beautiful mask, I feel, and should definitely deserve some kind of love from someone. Now, I've seen masks on Etsy. They are not good, and this is some of those masks that aren't good. This is an otter mask that I have made. I wore it like once, so it's basically brand new. It looks messy. It's supposed to be like that. The fur, this entire thing is incredibly detailed. If you take a closer look at it, it is very detailed and semi-realistic with physical color-wise. Pattern-wise, not realistic. It does have a boopable nose, by the way. Not honking, but very squishy. Love about masks. It is a very comfortable fit, as well as an extended muzzle and lots of different trinkets. If you look around, we have a little gem up here, we have a trinket here, a screw here, a little fidget almost that spins. There's a screw here. There used to be something here. I think I took it off. There's some other things over here. Like, there's trinkets everywhere. And the fun part, my favorite part about this, is the pop tabs. Well, yeah, pop tabs are obviously cool and all, but the thing is, they are removable. So if you have anything hanging, if you want to put on a bead or like a special charm, this piece comes off at the base and you can basically change it out. Another thing here is the fact that this is a leaf charm and it's very cool, and this is entirely lined, a lot better lining than most of my masks actually. I am ashamed that this is not a very good high quality mask, but the lining is really comfortable, and obviously they will be coming with more elastic when I actually send it. Ears are stiff, so they don't really wobble, and they're not loose at all, and there is a little star clip on this one. Now, for everybody in here, if this one is going anywhere from $45 to $60, a cheaper price for a cheaper mask. Now, I'm only shipping to the US as a whole, and another thing is that currently, if you're here and you only saw this mask, I do have 2 other masks for sale, and I'm going to be re-showing all of them. I have done this twice so far, and I'm going to be doing it a 3rd time. So if you've been here the entire time, you're just going to have a repetition, but if you want to see the other ones, I have it. This is my least quality mask, if that makes sense. Now, we're moving back on to high quality. And so everybody in here, my email is linked in my bio. So if you ever are interested in any of these masks, go right ahead. I have plenty of ways to contact me, and I will be doing first come, first serve. So if you're the first one to offer for example, what's going on out there? For example, if you're the first one to offer for my blue mask or my calico mask, like, first come, first serve, and I will negotiate prices from there. Now, first things first, going back to the high quality mask, this mask is absolutely stunning, gorgeous, no name, so completely name free. I took inspo from 3 separate masks and combined them all into one, and I thought this turned out really nicely. Now, one thing is for sure, it looks unfinished. It's like half of it's literally white, but it is indeed finished. Sorry, don't mind if my sister comes in. It's either over there. Sorry. But this mask is incredibly high quality. I made this a while ago and was like, oh, what if I sell it? So this mask is going for around anywhere from, the main starting price is $120. You can either go 10 less than that and go to 110, or you can go up if you really want to 130. Things about this, we're starting with the pros. There is a magnetable tongue and a magnetable hair. Shocker, he's bald. And he's incredibly gorgeous, and I might mute up soon because my parents and my sister are in the other room, and I have a toddler sister. Now, again, these masks are posable. They are posable. They are bendable. They are posable. Everything like that. They have 4 eyes and a whole bunch of gems, as well as a pattern under here as well, with 2 gems for the middle of here and down there. Incredibly gorgeous mask, and I absolutely love it. It's high quality, and there are teeth that are backwards, so they do fit in your mouth, kind of like Opal's mask if you've ever seen it. Now, sadly, moving on to the cons. These are floppy, but I do think that just improves the flexibility, and this is not a quadrobics mask. This is a decorative mask, and it's not good for quadrobics because of the size and the fact that it is a little heavy. Other things that are going into this, are the fact that the ears are bendable. Yes, they are posable, but they are not very posable. They are indeed a little bit stiff, and because of the stuffing and the amount of fur, it's kind of hard to move. Also, by the way, boopable nose as well, squishy a little bit. And the patterns are all myself though, so. And the two biggest flaws of them all is the visibility is not that great. Because of the fact that these eyes are narrowed and a lot smaller than normal masks are, they are incredibly difficult to see out of, but still provide visibility. And as you can clearly see, it is not lined, but that does not mean that, oh my god, they both left. It does not mean that they are uncomfortable. It is a very comfortable mask to wear and is completely homemade, and I absolutely adore it. Now this mask is going for the minimum of $110, with the set price being $120 if you don't negotiate. You can negotiate $10 each way, meaning you can go from anywhere from $110 to $130, with the set price being $120. This mask is an absolute beauty, and it took me hours to make, especially the base. The base took a very long time. Now this is a good set mask. Lots of magnetic parts, as well as just in general being high quality. Again, if you're interested in any of these, there is a link in my bio not link, but my email in my bio that you can contact me as. Now, this is my highest quality mask, so it's just gonna progressively get worse from here, but it's okay. Moving on to our next mask, which is a calico mask, and all the masks come with a generalized same thing. So this is the original set for the blue mask, as well as this is for the calico. The calico is lower quality, but it is still a good mask with good sets. This is the calico mask. I've worn this in a few videos, and honestly, it's a very good mask. I like it. It's realistic to an extent, except for the ears. You can always rip these off and change it, but in general, starting on qualities, good and bad. First of all, obviously, it is handmade, hand-painted, and with speckles, so it is not just the same color all around. The ears were dyed instead of spray-painted. Airbrushed because of the fact that my airbrush broke, and B, because of the fact that it makes the fur a lot softer compared to other methods. Now the ears are posable and a lot more bendable than other ears have been in the past with me, as well as the smile on here is actually fit for the mask. The visibility is great because currently I do not have any eye mesh in. If you want to add eye mesh, go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. Of course, this mask is going to be for sale. It can go from anywhere from, sorry, I'm forgetting my prices, $65 to $80. It is a more expensive, but it is not my least quality. This is actually my middle quality mask. It is fully lined and is very comfortable to wear, as well as the fact that this elastic will be ripped off when in sale, and I will give new elastic that you can attach. Great mask, honestly. I don't have a lot to say about it because it's not as good as my first mask, but I do highly advise trying to purchase something from me and using my email to contact me because my Etsy is not working. Now, moving on to my least quality mask. I am not proud of it, but I like my design on it. This is actually very well lined. I highly recommend using this style of lining, doing the lining first, and then going over with the felt, just so you don't have to worry about anything. This is an otter mask. It's meant to be kind of crappy, let's be honest. I've been talking for 23 minutes straight. Sorry, I'm breathing. I'm out of breath. It is very detailed. If you look closely, there are tons and tons of microscopic details all over the mask. There are many trinkets involved in this that you will clearly see around, and it's honestly just like, it's meant to be a trinket mask. There is a leaf charm on this ear, a star on this one, as well as these, which are two pop tabs, which do clink together. But the thing is, this is interchangeable, and right here at the bottom base, you can unhook it and add different pop tabs or different accessories that you want to add onto it. The visibility on this is absolutely amazing, and this has the most boopable nose out of all of them. I honestly really do like this mask. This otter mask has not yet to have its extras included yet, but of course it will be soon. Now, if anybody is interested in the last 3 masks that I showed, I have them all listed. Oh, sorry, my sister. I have them all like right here and ready, first come first served basis. Now contact me at my email address. Hold up. anyways, continuing on with this mask. I'm joking. Yep, everything is a first come first serve basis, so if you really do want one of these masks, just contact me at my email address and I will gladly do it. First come first serve, like I've said 17 times. So yeah, my email is linked in my bio and I am accessible 90% of the time. So I'm going to currently log off because I need to take a shower, and plus it's my bedtime. Not my bedtime, I'm joking. I do not go to bed at 8:30. But I'm going to start heading off to sleep and just kind of relaxing for the next few bits, as well as getting some videos prepared for the next few videos. Now again, I thank everybody for being in this live stream, and if anybody has contacted me, I will answer them pretty soon. So, yep, I thank everybody for being here, and have an amazing day, and, you know, have a good day/night, and peace out. Stay